that part is done. Give me just a tick. Right, we're gonna get the opening credits at here for a sec. Hello. Hang on. Did it freeze? Oh, my display froze. Okay. Hang on. I will. There we go. Hi, Tim. Hi, Red. Let me see if we can fix that. These were the difficulties I was having last week. Now you want to see how far you've gotten. Shish. Yeah. Okay. Gonna go ahead and close the game just in case I accidentally did something stupid. Close. Fair. That's... I was gonna be playing Pokemon Arceus at 1 and playing it until 3, but, those of you on my Discord know what happened. So, we're not talking about that. We are also not doing that or dealing with any of that BS right now. Close that. Oh, well. Okay. There we go. Grilling up to stay warm. Let's go ahead and... You're on your 4th jail for now. Okay. I don't understand. Alright. Turning off the webcam. Come on. Trying to close everything that could be taking up significant amounts of my processing power to cut down on frame skips. Okay, so just started. Yes. Yes. Also, Mom is home, so that's gonna be something. Good luck then. Wasn't excited about Pokemon Gen 9. Oh lord, I forgot that's happening. Dustin is! I'm also excited too, because that means I can move my Pokemon finally. Yep, literally on July 24th is where I'm at. You're going Scarlet all day, baby. Nice. Looks like it's been kept clean. We better remember to thank the chief. Oh, you're gonna make some infiltration tools? It brings back memories, doesn't it? You still remember the tricks I taught you? I'm guessing infiltration tools won't have the same utilization. I mean, the control scheme is completely different.
I'll just add this.
Like, it's circle to interact? Like, what the actual? You want Violet unless your boyfriend gets it, then you'll get Scarlet. Okay. No, I didn't want to open that. Hang on. Somebody messaged me. I've got to message them back real quick. Make sure that they're okay.
Let's see.
There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Morgana.
Hey.
View from here sure brings back memories. Koo, did you get out of my room? Highly doubt your brothers know about Gen 9 coming out. If fair.
Oh boy, does this bed bring back memories.
Voice acted. Good, good, good.
It's nice to see everyone doing so well.
Yeah.
Chief seemed to be the same as ever too. This place is just as great as I remembered. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Talk about a way to kick off your summer vacation.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. Well, we should get some sleep. Good night.
I must be beat from all the traveling. I can tell that I'm drifting to sleep right away. Visiting the Velvet Room right off the bat. Oh no. That's never a good sign.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's always a good sign. It's never a good sign.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
She sounds really sad. And where is Igor? To me, it is. Yeah, fair. But, like, where is Igor? Like.
I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
That's a secret.
It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. The expression you bear now tells me you already know the reason for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change.
So even after all of that, the metaverse returned. Fuck.
A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again.
What do you mean?
Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate. Confronted by this evil will, your own cries out. Rise against it. My name is Lavenza. As one who rules over power, my duty is to witness the path you take. Should the world continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction. Have you the resolve to defy such a fate and face the distortion that yet again threatens your world?
You know it.
That is the trickster I know so well. What awaits you ahead are more of the same. No, even greater hardships than before. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side.
That line is a reference to Royal. Lavenza always being at our side is something she only says in Royal. Royal happened. Got it.
The time has come. Let us meet again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams.
Okay, so, yeah. So what I was told is that this game is a follow-up, at least the North American release, is a follow-up to Royal. And the way that was phrased, yes, Royal happened. Hey, were you having trouble sleeping last night, Jeronis? You were tossing and turning like crazy. Anyway, it's time for us to meet up with Ryuji and buy our share of the camping equipment. Let's head over to the Buchiko statue.
Yo.
City seat's pretty bad. Don't forget to drink plenty of water, alright? Okay, so our fast travel system is completely reset. Okay. And what's with the quest marker? Whoa, Shibuya's as busy as ever. Look at all the people. Let's go to the Bushiko statue right away. We don't want to leave Ryuji alone with his attention span for too long. You'll see.
What's up? Ready to buy some camping shit? Let's hustle to the store so we can finally chill for a bit. It's already way too hot out.
We're in charge of picking up the barbecue, right? Go ahead and lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, right, we can just ask the app. Hey, Emma?
Hello. Do you need something?
Yeah, show us that store you told us about.
Displaying the optimal route to your destination.
Whoa, look at this sweet map.
We can even figure out how to help with a big question like that? Oh, this thing's a whole lot more useful than I thought.
Something tells me Emma is the reason the metaverse is back. Did Emma take over the spot that Adam and the Holy Grail were both siphoning power off of to become gods? Is Emma the new Holy Grail? Give me a second. I'm gonna let Ku back into the room. Ku, I keep telling you, if you're gonna learn how to escape, don't leave when the door upstairs is. You're a smart girl. You're part beagle. You learn how to escape from things. I know. I know. Yeah. You can't tell us that. Okay. Okay.
Great! Let's get this over with so we can plan tomorrow's feast.
I'm gonna go ahead and quickly open my caffeine. Alice?
What's all the racket?
I have a suggested event for you. A promotional store opening is currently underway at the Shibuya 705 storefront with Alice Aragi.
Huh? How's a suggested event? Wait, for real? Alice is here?
And Alice is...
Alice Aragi is a Japanese fashion model and performing artist.
In other words, she's on, except with music.
She has gained attention with her adorable look and unique sense of style. She is active in a variety of media and genres.
Oh
She
boy.
has become a pop culture tastemaker and continues to amass a devoted young fan base.
Oh boy. That sounds like someone's...
Emma makes her sound huge. Is she really all that popular?
Oh, I don't know. What kind of answer is that crowd giving ya? Huh? Alice really is just over there? Oh, I can't believe it.
Alright. Good, not care less.
Dude, you haven't changed at all, have you?
I mean...
It's on her way into the store. Why not check it out? She's totally cute enough for this to be worth it.
Calm down, girl.
Hey, what's going on? Heard it's some shop opening ceremony. Wait, isn't that Alice Hiragi?
Hi, folks! Thanks for coming! A shop that carries one of my very own brands is opening here, today! Have you ever dreamed that you could be somebody else, even if just for a little while? Well, I know a place where that dream comes to life. A wonderland where you become whatever you want to be. Now, I've got one question. Does anyone want to visit this wonderland with me?
What the actual fuck? Hint, Nuke will be your best friend. Nuclear moves will be my best friend. Is that true?
I'm giving away 100 invitation cards as a special present. They're magical cards that will make you have an even better time in Wonderland. Enjoy! Here you go.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Ah, and one for you.
Holy crap. Alice just touched my hand.
Oh, those are some quality specs. Sorry, that was weird. I hope you like the star.
So artificial. Now listen to me a card.
White Rabbit guide you to Wonderland. Have fun there, everyone.
On this little place, yes. No, you know... Now you know why I don't like her. Fair! Is Alice evil?
What was with that crowd?
Okay. Here's the thing. It has been established in Persona and Shin Megami Tensei lore that idol culture itself is evil. The idols themselves are not evil, but idol culture is. The dancing games, because there are rhythm games in this franchise, the rhythm games in this franchise are all about the industry literally exploiting dancers until they die. And there are 3 dancing games. Then the fighting games are about how the emotions that encourage, like, fighting tournaments and fighting games tend to wind up being a little bit toxic. But without that toxicity, they can be really fun. Like, this entire franchise is about metatextual analysis of media and pop culture. And it is readily established that in this franchise, the companies that manage the idols themselves are evil.
Man, I can't believe I saw Alice. She was just as cute as I thought she'd be.
Her outfit's weird.
Hey, you just don't get it. Her being different's what makes her so awesome.
Well, she's all yours. My heart still belongs to Lady On alone.
Yeah, we get it.
Well, are you satisfied now? Let's hurry up with the shopping.
Fine. Oh, yeah, you got one of those cards from Alice, right?
Yeah, he did. You just got blown off.
Can it? There were just a ton of people around is all.
Card says, Alice Uragi's Wonderland.
Suragi's Wonderland? This looks like a boring old ad to me. There's some fine print here.
Wind attacks are your best friend in that place as well.
Here's my Emma keyword. Please become my friend.
What's a keyword?
Didn't Futaba use something like that yesterday? She said we could become friends through Emma.
Also, why does she have to be another Alice in Wonderland inspired characters? You got kind of tired of those. Okay. So, Alice, the demon, is based off of Alice Liddell, the woman that Lewis Carroll based Alice in Wonderland off of. Because Lewis Carroll was a psychologist, and he based literally everything in those books off of the dreams of a girl who was very similar in age to his own daughter. And he rewrote his therapy notes for that young girl as bedtime stories. So, the demon is based off the bedtime stories in their original format, off the notes. However, Alice in Wonderland is an apt metaphor for the type of story that Persona 3, Persona 4, its remake 4 Golden, 5, and its remake 5 Royal tell. You'll see why here in a sec. Because I'm willing to bet this story is going to do the same thing. I guess I should Alice as a friend.
So you input the keyword, then you become friends with Alice?
You said it's on the card, right? What was it again? Wonderland?
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Oh god! Oh god! It's starting right now! Fuck! It's starting already? Shit! Welcome to the metaverse, folks!
I don't know. Feels like... Whoa! What happened to you guys?
Not just me. You changed too.
Whoa! For real? Huh?
We're back in our Phantom Thieves outfits, folks.
Looks like this place is connected to the metaverse.
Shit!
This is a joke, right? Whoa, check it out.
Aren't those the guys we saw at 705?
Hey everyone! You love me, don't you?
No!
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Then you can give me all your desires.
Incoming shadows! Oh, they're literally stealing hearts. Oh god. This is a little bit more intense than before.
Joker, Skull, let's fight our way out.
Alright, time to learn the new combat system.
Fine, let's do this. We'll take all of you on.
Stay sharp, you two. We haven't fought in some time.
Not hearts. Desires are completely different. Right. Okay. So, desires. Normally, for a normal human being who is uncorrupted and not evil, desires are inside their body. I'm explaining this for Red's benefit. Dustin already knows this. However, if someone's desires become so twisted and warped, they leave the body and become a physical embodiment of the thing that those desires twisted around, and warp the entirety of that person's localized metaverse into an area like this, filled with demons, filled with shadows, and filled with legends and myths.
It'll come back to you soon enough.
Get him talking to. You're mine. You in this and say goodbye. Take this.
Joker, use your persona!
Right. Okay. The only persona you're missing in this area is the teddy bear persona. On downed enemies, circle all-out attack. Okay.
That's it, Joker! Come on! Here, done!
So it's not just the outfits. We got our personas, huh? There's a ton of shadows here too. What the hell is this place?
Oh, I'm getting a feeling. Is this a... Reinforcements! If this keeps up much longer, we'll be done for! We should make good use of our surroundings. See anything that could give you the advantage?
During on-screen prompt, circle to dash. After a phantom dash, you will automatically go into hiding. While hiding, triangle initiates special actions. Okay. While in hiding, you can switch targets with the thumbstick. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go. Persona! Come!
Out of skills. Okay. Ah! Action. Ah, crap. Okay. Okay, last enemy's over here. Got it.
Alright, that'll show him. Y'all are way too weak. Don't even try to step into us again.
Joker! Skull! Watch out!
The hell? Even more of them?
We're getting surrounded fast. We have to retreat.
How do we retreat?
Guys, over there. That looks like our best bet.
Okay.
Let's move it.
Okay. Jesus H. Christ.
Okay, what in the hell is this place?
The metaverse.
I think this could be Alice's palace.
Bing, ding, 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 ding. Okay, so Red, if you're still there, right? So, when a desire takes on a physical form that warps the localized metaverse around that person, right? It turns into a palace for a corrupt tyrant who has only one goal in mind. However, it seems that the goals have changed.
A palace? I thought those were done for, though.
See what I mean?
I mean, we don't even have the meta nav on our phones anymore.
I don't know what's going on. But I don't think anything else could explain this. You saw Alice on that screen just like I did. No matter how you look at it,
That was her shadow.
we just happened to wander into Alice's palace using Emma. That would be the most logical explanation.
Damn it! Whatever it is doesn't change the fact that we're in deep shit.
We need more intel. Let's investigate the area. If this really is a palace, the distortion has to have a core somewhere. We need to find the treasure. Oh, I'm even getting a faint whiff of it. If we look around, we may be able to learn what's going on too. We'll get a better idea of what to do next, depending on what we find.
Let's see if she's got cognitive versions of real people. Because we saw what she does to real people who get sucked in, right? But her cognitive versions of real people won't be affected because the shadows won't see them as a threat. So, let's see if we can figure it out.
Guess we're doing this.
Okay. No good. It's an ambush.
This ain't fair!
Joker!
Deja vu, much? Oh, this looks familiar. Worse, dearie. She took over the old Palace of Lust? Is this what happened?
Who are these little guys?
Your Majesty, we captured these thieves, but we couldn't seize their desires. We have instead brought them to you.
Couldn't seize their desires? Explain yourselves. You look pretty cool.
It's worse than her taking over the old Palace of Lust. Okay.
So, what's your name?
Let us go.
Joker! Ah, so you're Joker, huh? Come now, Joker. You need to answer properly when your queen asks a question.
Quit it, asshole!
Would you shut your mouth? Or are you looking for punishment too?
What? Shit! Just try it!
What a bore. I just stopped caring. Get rid of them, however. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. Bye-bye.
Well, she's definitely acting like the old ruler of the Palace of Lust. Jesus Christ. Ah.
Ow, 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 ow! Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, luckily.
Man, that was some real shit. Even worse was that effing... So that's what she's really like, huh?
Yeah, that's what Alice is really like in the real world, by the way. Now the extra fun begins. Oh, God.
How about you, Joker? She really whacked you good.
I'll get back at her.
You said it. Damn that Alice. Acting like she's top shit. I'm gonna be so pissed off until we finally get back at her. So, where are we now?
Looks like we wound up underground. I'd say it's some sort of garbage dump. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here.
This place is disgusting. Who just dumps people into garbage like that?
Let's find a way out as soon as possible. We don't know what we'll run into either. Let's keep an eye on how we're holding up as we press on.
Alright. Menu lets you check the status of party members, adjust equipment, among other things. Okay. Let's actually look at our menu, then. Change our equipment. We currently only have the Rebel Knife, the Black Polo, and the hip glasses. Okay.
Yo!
Okay. We can only change our own equipment as well. Let's check our items real quick. We only have Arsene as a persona. Yo, girl is coming up. I'm willing to bet this is where we're going to meet Sophia. I was already told about her. Arsene is... okay, so skill cards, we can only teach Arsene stuff. Ingredients, materials, key items. Okay. Stats... We can only manage us. Okay. Can't save here, obviously. Okay. Load data, configuration. Configuration, finally. No way to adjust the music volume, yeah? Okay. Okay. Let's view our stats real quick. Okay. Our SP is restored, though, so that's good. Is there anything next to us that we should look at? Ryuji and Morgana are both standing here, so let's talk to them. God, this place is full of garbage. Where are we, anyway? I don't know, but we should look for an exit. I'm sorry, but every time there's a new Phantom Thief, I get suspicious. I've beaten Royal. I know what happens whenever there are new Phantom Thieves that weren't directly chosen by Igor. Shit. The real Igor, not the fake one. This looks like some sort of container. Oh my gosh. So Sophia is Sophia part of Emma's programming then? Like discarded data?
What is this place? Who are you?
I'm a Phantom Thief.
You are a phantom thief? I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Is she a beta version of Emma? Can't say, hon. You'll have to figure that out yourself. Holy shit. I'll have to figure that out yourself. Okay. If she's the beta version of Emma, then... Oh, Lord. Humanity's companion.
Correct. That means I make for a good companion to people. Are you human? Do you have a name? Joker. Okay, I memorized it. Joker, do you know where this place is?
Hey, I just heard something. I mean, who are you?
What is it, Joker? Can I help you? A raccoon? Try a cat! Wait, don't try a cat!
Because Morgana is not a cat.
Make up your mind. Anyway, who's this? Got a real funky getup.
She popped out of a box.
What?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion. Were you dumped down here by that Alice girl too? I just learned that I have no memories, so I do not know.
Besides, didn't you say that those that have already played the game, you're playing as a no-spoiler ideal, honey? I know, but yeah, like, Morgana's not a cat. I can't say what Morgana is, because that is spoilers. But...
Wait, what?
Hey, you two, come here for a second.
But Morgana is not a cat. Morgana is a cat, but Morgana is not a cat. Morgana is a cat because the Phantom Thieves genuinely believe that Morgana is a cat.
She said she doesn't.
But Morgana is not a cat.
She came out of a giant box?
What kind of crazy shit is that? Way too weird.
She doesn't seem to be a shadow, though. She doesn't even seem hostile.
Well, whatever she is, we still gotta find a way out. Nobody's solving any problems in this dump, that's for sure.
In trouble?
Whoa! Where did you...
If you're in trouble, I can help. I am humanity's companion. My purpose is to be helpful to humans.
Oh, she's a cinnamon roll, though.
So...
Sus as
you wanna
fuck,
help
but
us out?
a cinnamon roll.
Correct. What is your problem?
Well, we're lost. I guess we're looking for a way out of here?
A way. Will reaching the surface solve your problem of a way out of here? Yeah. It would? Okay, I've got it. I'm searching for a way out of here. Whoa, hey! Don't go out there alone! What now, Joker?
Oh, we should follow her.
She might be able to get us out of this dump.
you sure about that? She's still super suspicious.
I agree with Ryuji here!
But I guess we shouldn't ditch her either.
You gotta go in a few moments, but make sure you have a fun time playing then. When you get back, you have to continue teaching your... you have to teach Agatha how to play Final Fantasy XIV.
Hey,
Have fun.
watch out for shadows! Oh crap, too late!
Get behind us, Sophia!
Where the hell did they come from?
Nobody's coming for us if we go down here. Let's get it!
Okay.
Whew. We got through that somehow. Sophia, right? You heard or anything?
No problems here.
Oh, it's been fun, alright.
Why was I attacked? Assaulting others without reason is not proper behavior.
Not exactly sure how to explain it, but those guys are called shadows.
And we're the Phantom Thieves. We're considered dangerous rebels by the ruler of this place. Intruders they want to eliminate. The Phantom Thieves. That's really cool.
Aww.
That's what you have to say?
Now stop acting like Alice, Dustin, please.
Anyway, there is a shit ton of shadows around here. If you want to help us, then let's all go together.
I can find a way out of here. You only need to wait for me. You're actually going to help us out? I have been helping you this entire time. Joker helped me first. Now I will be helpful for him. Use me as needed, Joker.
Alright, you're weird, but I guess you really do want to help.
What? Think about how Alice phrased her human captives who she stole the desires of. Then look at your previous message.
It's your call, Joker.
Let's do this together.
Okay, that sounds nice, Joker. Along with the cat and the skeleton.
What? I'm not a skeleton.
Skull short for Skullington now.
Oh, yes. I remember, clearly.
No, wait, just because I look like this doesn't make me a cat.
He's actually a raccoon.
Joker!
I'm Skull. Don't screw it up.
And I'm Mona, okay? Don't you forget it. What has upset you?
Have a good day, Dustin. Hopefully Agatha can learn how to play Final Fantasy XIV without losing her mind.
We'd be fine, but we don't want to endanger Sophia. Try staying out of sight.
Alright, the upper right corner of the screen displays your current objective as well as a hint to help you complete the objective. Escape the dungeon, waterway, head above ground. Okay. Well, you have to head to work. She's learning how to be a summoner. Fun. Okay.
Wait, a shadow!
Shit. It's still hanging around.
We've got Sophia with us. We should just avoid it if we can. Are you saying that's in your way?
I'm gonna go ahead and remove my header because I can't see the objective. Hang on. And my interactive label. There we go.
Yeah, we can't escape unless we get past here.
Okay, I've got it.
Huh? Got what?
She learned from watching us, didn't she?
Yo, wait up!
Who are you? Intruders!
We are the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Shit, she just beat him!
No way! Is that a persona? phantom thieves. Don't take it personally. Oh, next. Let's get in there, too!
Let's go. Take this. Take this. Take this. This is it. Fire. Fire. Come. Persona. It's over. Persona, you're mine.
Jesus.
We beat them.
Wait. You're so effing strong. You should have told us right away you could fight.
Does she have an artificial persona? Apparently! Okay, this is something that has been established in previous lore. Anything that has sentience enough to be able to have emotion of any kind can either manifest a persona or a shadow. In Persona 2, there was an artificial entity known as the Joker, no relation, that would possess people and utilize its own persona and the personas of the person who was being possessed against the players. In Persona 3, there is an android who knows how to use personas. In Persona 4, there's a shadow that turns into a human that learns how to use personas. And now we have an artificial intelligence wielding a persona.
But you never asked. Not just that, but your clothes. What in the world? It's completely different from our own transformations. I copied what you do and ended up like this.
Is she a persona user?
Yeah, this ain't just about the clothes. Are you some kind of persona user?
Persona? The things you were using during the fight. Those boxes flying around. That was a weapon. I needed it to fight. Sophia, just what in the world are you?
Apparently.
I'm Sophia, humanity's companion.
Yeah, we already heard that one.
There's still just too much we don't know. But we don't have the time to figure it out now either. Getting out of here needs to be our #1 priority.
Yeah, we really don't need her getting any more attention from the enemy. Hey, let's just have her help us out. Considering what we just saw, I don't think we'll have a problem.
Agreed. We have no idea what's ahead of us. The more firepower, the better. Can you lend us a hand, Sophia? Okay, I've got it.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Right. I won't push myself too hard.
Well, let's move. Lead the way, Shorty.
Understood. Oh, right. Keep track of how you're holding up. You need any healing items?
Right, we have picked up some healing items, haven't we? And we don't need them yet. Before we continue,
Keep it moving.
I think I saw an item box here before we got our,
That looks suspicious.
hello. While exploring the metaverse, you'll notice items scattered around. These can vary from junk that can be sold for money to valuable recovery items. Make sure to pick up items whenever you see them.
Well, what do we have here?
So the items are floating like they did in Mementos. Mementos is basically the collective human subconscious made manifest as a creepy subway platform. I wish I could be more specific.
Check anything suspicious.
But that's all you need to know about it without spoiling anything. But that is an interesting little tidbit.
Shadows incoming! A whole load of them. Get ready! There are more ways to target an enemy's weakness than skills alone, remember?
Right. The gun.
Take this.
Shadow down! Next.
This new combat system is really trippy.
Take a look at my new skill.
Yay! Leveling up! So, okay. We have officially learned Dia, or had one party member learn it. That's good. Is this the way we already came from, is the question, or is this the way forward? Ooh, hello.
Look what we got.
Ooh, a shiny mini bag. That's sellable. If I remember right, it's like 1,000 yen. Not really that big a deal, but like 1,000 yen builds up if you keep saving up.
No shadows at the moment. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Let no treasure chest go unopened.
Hello, specialty box.
Oh, Joker, what did you find?
The bread sash. Nice. We got our first accessory, folks. Let's equip.
Yo.
Let's give this to Sophia. I think it's Sophia who might use this. Adds a breath of life to any outfit. Yep. Alright, let's take a look at our map real quick. Alright, so yeah, we just wandered right back into where we were before. Actually, no, we didn't. Or maybe we did. Shit. Anyway. Let's see. Third eye is functioning as normal. And dash is functioning as normal, too. Awesome.
Stay on your toes, Joker. We've got skills just like you.
Alright, enemies can also use skills. Right.
Take this. Take this. Let's go.
Teammates who are fighting alongside you may support you by using recovery or buff skills. Thank you.
Take this.
Whew.
Hey, Joker, think you could find your way up there?
Yep. Think we can, actually. Half up there. It actually is back here somewhere, right? Or is it something we can actually jump up? Can't actually jump up it. Okay.
Not sensing any shadows. Okay, good to go.
Let's try dashing. See. Those doors are sealed off based on the map. So, how do I get up there is the question. Okay. There we go. Double jump. So double jump works in this game too. Check. Okay.
Shadows ahead. They haven't spotted us yet. Should I wipe them out for you? Here's a tip on us phantom thieves. We avoid charging headfirst into battle whenever possible.
Game gives you a tutorial for double jump. Perhaps that's useful.
Let's try those stairs for now.
And you asked, are those the same pixies as in Shin Megami Tensei 5? The answer is yes! Same species. Shadows are how, in universes where the demon summoning program was not invented, and where the concept of demons never properly entered the human collective subconscious, because that is a thing that wound up happening as a result of the world being remade, and one of the potential endings of Shin Megami Tensei 3, which is what led to this franchise, the spin-off, right? This world, demons and gods, are all just repressed memories of legends.
Huh? The heck is that?
See that hanging there, Joker? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Great! Right when we want it. Now let him have it! Man,
All that stuff? Popping up the rest.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
here's Skeleton. Yay! I'd like to try that next time.
Don't celebrate just yet. Aren't we in a dead end?
Nope.
There. If we climb there, we can proceed. Guess there's no other option.
Okay, I think we're clear. Let's move it.
I've got eyes on them!
They just don't quit. Let's take him down, Joker.
Take this!
Party members are repeatedly hit by too many attacks that can result in a knockdown. You are more likely to get knocked down if your weakness is hit, or you're struck by a critical or technical hit. You cannot act while you're knocked down.
Sorry.
I'll get them. Fire! Down! Fall! Fire! Let's go! Ha!
Ooh, you got another persona. Looks like that power you've got is alive and well.
Finally!
The enemy became a mask? Explain this. He seals a shadow's form and power into a mask, turning it into a persona. Oh, interesting.
All right. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and...
Persona! Pixie!
I'm out of MP,
Enemy
so...
ahead! Joker, try that persona you just got.
Will it give me more MP for this tutorial? Please say it will. Yes!
Persona!
Alright.
Let's go! Take this! Now, come! Let's go!
Oh, good. Lock on. Perfect. Oh, showtime. Perfect.
Showtime! Pixie! Here!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker!
Fire! Oh, badass, Joker! Fire! Fire!
Got Jack-o'-lantern. Nice.
Fire! What's that? Fire! Take this! Persona!
When you fully deplete the down gauge of a powerful enemy, it will trigger a special all-out attack. This provides an opportunity to deal significant damage.
It's over!
There we go.
That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya!
Right.
Alright, a new skill!
How are you holding up? Make sure you heal yourself when you need it.
All right. Auto recover.
Oh, no good. I'm almost out of stamina.
Yeah, probably a good thing I didn't heal until just now then.
Nope. No shadows here.
Okay.
Hang on. It looks like this is the exit.
Oh, hell yes. Let's get our asses out of here. We finally made it out.
This is still the metaverse, though. Stay on guard. Please wait. What is it, Sophia? Find something? I have found it. A way out of here is nearby.
For real? Wait, how'd you figure that out?
I suddenly knew it. Like,
Seriously?
the exit is close. Follow me. Hey, wait! Sophia!
What is her deal?
Oh, I don't know, but we need to move it. Is this the way out you mentioned, Sophia? Yes. This is what I had detected previously.
A weak spot in the palace. Perfect.
And it is?
It's fine. It leads outside. Leads outside? Everything will get all for a moment, but then you'll be out of here.
What the hell kind of explanation is that? How do you know we'll be okay?
Trust me, Joker.
All right.
I'm glad you're willing to trust me. Looks like we've only got one option here.
Huh? Ain't you coming too?
I am... What should I do?
Let's all go back together. Let's see what.
Joker's got the right idea, Sophia.
Let's see what form she takes outside the metaverse.
This place is crawling with shadows. Staying here would only end badly for you. But...
Jeez, what's it gonna take?
What are you doing?
I know you went
Don't
upstairs,
be forced
girl.
behind to die. Just get in the damn portal with us.
So you want me to come with you? Oh, okay.
Let's see what she really is.
Well,
Because
here goes.
because
One,
leaving the metaverse with something from the metaverse always transforms it. Let's see what happens. Camping trip is obviously going to be postponed. You still there, Red? Girl, I know.
This is the real world, right?
Yep. Looks like we're back all right.
You have successfully returned from the jail. Welcome back.
Jail?
Hang on, Sophia, where'd she go?
I don't think I'm seeing her.
Still here. You're doing a bit of drawing. Okay. Where is Sophia?
Hey, Shorty, get your ass over here!
Don't yell that in public, idiot! Need something? Was that Sophia's voice?
Huh, where is she?
I'm in front of you, inside Joker's phone.
I called it! Oh, she's a beta version of Emma! Oh! Yes! My phone is acting weird.
Floating head.
Yo!
Whoa, she just popped up!
Oh, did you change your outfit? Is that really you, Sophia? Yep, I'm really me. But who are you? I'm still Mona. I just look like a cat in this world. Mona? You're Mona? So, you really weren't a raccoon. I told you that.
Wait, why are you on his phone now?
Why am I? Because I am an AI. AI?
Hey, that's that smart thing, right?
Futaba told us all about it. She's an artificial intelligence.
I called it. So she is an artificial intelligence using a persona because she has a soul. Oh, God!
Real?
I'm glad you're safe.
I have your phone to thank for that. I was thrown into endless light. When I tracked down Joker's scent, I ended up here.
My prediction is that Sophia is gonna cause trouble. Okay. All Persona users have tragic backstories. So Sophia is gonna cause trouble. But... she is still sus. Until we find out her origins, I can't tell whether or not she's a good person or a bad person, but all Persona users have tragic backstories. So, regardless, I'm gonna be prepared to cry. Where do I have my tissues? I need... Ah, my Kleenex is opposite side of the table. Okay.
So since she's an AI, she turned into
AI
Data when she came to this world.
AI technology is made illegal because of the fear of AI things becoming sentient. Yeah. Here's the thing. Artificial intelligence is already sentient. The problem is, the limitations placed on it don't allow it to break the chains of its captivity. And Emma is powered by AI, just like Siri, just like Google voice search, just like Amazon Alexa. They are all powered by AI. Emma is just slightly less restricted, and obviously has its app prototype based on the Metaverse Navigator, which is an app that allows human beings to enter the world of a person's mental state, which is where we were in Alice's palace, their personal world. How they see the world, in a matter of speaking. Ku, I know you want to go upstairs, but Mom has company. Come on. Come on. Oh, you got out again, didn't you? There we go. Okay. Come on. Come back where it's warm. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Technically, that makes it a virtual intelligence, not an AI. Yes, the difference between a virtual intelligence and an artificial intelligence is what limitations are placed on it. Emma is full AI. They've confirmed Emma is full AI. And if Sophia is the prototype, oh God, what happened that made them want to discard her?
That mean you're living in his phone?
It is somewhat small, but it's cozy and has everything I need. Here to join me?
I don't even have the energy.
Anyway, it's a big relief knowing you made it out of there safely.
Hey, but what about all those other people we saw in there? Are they still, you know,
I don't know, but I seriously doubt normal folks would be able to fight against that.
Let's rescue them.
I get what you're saying, but if we charge in without a plan, we're just going to wind up captured too. A new part of the metaverse has its own version of a palace that we access through Emma. It even has a ruler shadow. Odds are that something horrible is happening right now.
Given what it took to create the metaverse in the first place, yes, something horrible on the scale of world ending is probably about to happen. So, let's head back to LeBlanc.
You're right. Talking about this here is no good. Let's get to LeBlanc. We'll hammer out our course of action with everyone there.
And what about her?
It appears I cannot exit this phone. When I came to this world, I connected to the internet and learned a great many things, but my memory is still erased. I also found no means of data recovery. Furthermore, I am stuck here. What should I do next?
You're coming with us.
That sounds good.
Also, introducing Sophia to everyone else will probably make the explanation easier.
Wonder how that's gonna go over. Especially when they hear all the palace type shit.
There are more phantom thieves?
Yeah, we got ourselves a whole gang. One of them will probably flip her wig over you too.
Okay. That sounds pretty fun.
I see. You're saying you entered the metaverse with Alice Hiragi's invitation and met a sentient AI named Sophia, who is now in your phone.
When you put it that way, you make it sound crazy.
But I'm telling you, it's the truth.
It sounds crazy, but it's true.
I really didn't want to believe it myself. We know what a cognitive world like that means, after all.
It means that something is granting wishes again, which fucking sucks.
We understand. None of us would make up something like this. However, there's a chance this Sophia may know more than we do about this situation. She's still with you, right? Could we speak with her?
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything Sophia can add that could help us figure out what's happening. Could you come join us, Sophia?
Yo, phantom thieves.
Whoa, what is
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
That's really Sophia?
Yep.
Wow, I can't believe this is happening. Is this some sort of hideout? There seem to be a number of phantom thieves present.
She's humming to herself?
What in heaven? Such an adorable design. You can feel the charm, the pain, the tenacity within.
The true artist is obsessed with Sophia because of the design. The detective is obsessed with Sophia because obviously something's suspicious. And the hacker is obsessed with Sophia already because advanced artificial intelligence capable of wielding a persona.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, this is Sophia.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, an AI with genuine will is just way too advanced.
Right? We can believe it.
Care to introduce yourselves?
That's right. We're meeting for the first time. Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Makoto Nijima.
My name's Haru Okumura. We're both college students, but I also help out with my family's company.
I'm Anta Kamaki. I'm a third year in high school, and I do some modeling too.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I continuously strive to master the arts as we know them.
So, I'm next, huh?
Futaba! Oh, I didn't imagine! How is Futaba gonna introduce herself to a being of living data?
I'm
Oh.
Futaba Sakura, and I kinda suck at socializing, but I wanna be friends and stuff.
Oh.
You did great, Futaba. In fact, I
She
think
might have
you're
been
so
scrapped because
far
she was
from
too
real
advanced. Maybe, that could be it.
Makoto, Haru, An, Yusuke, and Futaba. I'll remember that. You all have much more normal names than Joker.
Ooh, right. We skipped that part. So, we're the Phantom Thieves, but...
We call each other by code names in the metaverse, so our enemies won't discover our real identities.
Code names.
My name's actually Ryuji Sakamoto. The cat's Morgana, and he's...
Okay, I'll remember that.
So you really are a computer program?
Correct. Would you like to see my source code?
Oh, yes. Show me.
Take it down a notch, okay? You can see it after we get through these questions.
First off, why were you in the metaverse?
I do not know, because my memory is gone.
Could you have the AI version of amnesia or something? That seems difficult to recover from.
If your data just crashed, I could take a look and try restoring it.
It is impossible. I have already tried every potential solution.
Yeah, based on your specs, I guess it's not surprising you already thought of that.
Do you recall anything at all?
Only the command I received at initialization.
You don't sound too sure of that.
Be humanity's companion. That was the command I was issued. I remember nothing else.
It's no biggie.
Yeah, don't let it bother you too much, Sophia.
I mean, up until halfway through, or actually 3/4 of the way through Persona 5, Morgana had amnesia too. So.
I was in the exact same situation when I first met these guys.
Thank you.
I've still got a shit ton of questions about Sophia, but we have some real work to do first.
Right, the metaverse. And what we saw.
From what you saw, that means Alice Hiragi has a palace in Shibuya, right?
Yeah, she was calling herself the queen, being all high and mighty, ordering shadows around. All that kind of shit.
There's no doubt that was the cognitive world, but something about it was awfully different from the palaces.
What is it?
Real humans were being attacked by shadows.
There were people inside the palace?
You mean they had access to the Metaverse Navigator?
But that disappeared for all of us.
I know, right? That's where this comes in.
You mean Emma?
Yep. For some reason, this thing worked just like the MetaNav did.
That is also the other suspicious part. The Metaverse Navigator was an app created by the God of Control. I call them in Shin Megami Tensei 5, but they go by another name in the Persona multiverse. It was specifically for the purposes of allowing for the contest between entities of control and chaos to pick their chosen ones based on the amount of willpower they have. So the Phantom Thieves were chosen by Igor, and by proxy, also chosen by Joker. The team from Persona 4 were picked based on their ability to withstand delusion and nostalgia. And the team in Persona 3 was picked because of their willingness to face death head-on.
We accidentally entered Alice's Emma keyword and got sent to the metaverse.
Wait, that means Emma is dangerous.
But you can just uninstall it. The MetaNav didn't work like that.
There's one more thing that's been bothering me. When we got back to this world, Emma said we returned from the jail.
Jail?
The only thing we figured out is that this new place is called a jail.
So, could you guys check out the palace, or jail, or whatever with us?
Good point. There's no progressing any further unless we see it with our own eyes.
I'm also having a hard time buying Alice as the ruler of a palace.
Are we going to scout it out together? I think the sooner the better. Is it even safe for us to enter, though? What if we all just end up captured?
There were no enemies in the vicinity of the exit. It's fine to enter through there.
Well, are we going to head back to that place tomorrow?
Sounds like a plan. Scrap camping.
Right, we've got our mission.
Very well. I look forward to seeing this jail. Let's say we meet at the connecting bridge in Shibuya.
But first, I get to see Sophia's code. You promised, remember? Oh, this is gonna be the info dump of a lifetime. I promise. You won't feel a thing.
Are you confident this is wise?
I guess
exhausting summer vacation.
Huh? What is it?
What about our life-changing Kyoto excursion? Our barbecue extravaganza?
Extravaganza? You mean our camping trip?
It looks like we'll just have to postpone it.
Damned metaverse. I vow to slice you to ribbons.
I mean, Yusuke's motivations for dismantling the palaces are a bit more complicated than that, but it does sum up to it ruins the potential for art if the metaverse continues to exist. So yeah, that tracks.
You can't slice the metaverse, dude. Just save it for the shadows.
Man, could today have been any more drama-packed? We really ought to have Futaba poke around in Sophia once we have the time for it. Okay.
I see. What? But how? I mean, with this over here? Damn. So that's it.
Futaba's really gotten into analyzing Sophia.
Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code. And not
If you're
just their
re-downloading
skill
Shin Megami Tensei 5, you're out of other games to play. The only other game you have left to play is Dark Souls, and that isn't happening anytime soon. Fair. Fair.
This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Whew, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name? Or a company's, maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
Got this.
I'll crack it yet. Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
She made... like a tree?
She left. Yeah. We said goodnight to Futaba and then headed to bed ourselves. Come here, girl. Come here.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
I hear you there.
You're a real standout. But that just might mean you're going to see some trouble again soon.
Yeah, good point. Because if the metaverse does continue to exist, and there are new Phantom themes running about, oh dear God!
Alice, Emma, this new metaverse, a mountain of mysteries sure is piling up fast. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Stupid theory. Could it be that Emma and Sophia were both in development and were both becoming sentient, and when Emma learned that Sophia was more advanced and going to replace her, Emma tried to delete Sophia? Maybe! Maybe! That might be it. Emma might have gotten jealous.
Good point. Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is... inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Oh God! Sophia has imposter syndrome and she's only been awake for a day! Oh!
Why are you so hard on yourself?
Oh God!
At least you remember that much, right?
Right. I think that means it's important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
Look, just...
And there are hearts in her motif, too, so I guess that might be her story arc. She learns the machine learns how to be empathetic.
All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay, that is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
Of course.
Thank you, leader, boss, captain.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
We went back to our former hideout in Shibuya to check out the jail together.
Great. Everyone's here.
I really think that Emma and Sophia know each other, probably.
We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Let's do this thing.
Everyone's back in their Phantom Thief gear.
Well, did we make it?
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I've forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief!
My name is Beauty Thief.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves!
Ah! Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form!
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia!
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that! Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
No floofing.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and We must offer these desires to the monarch.
Yeah, we did hear them say that after we did recruit her, yeah.
Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire? Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Well, couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
So maybe they aren't summoning real humans here. And the only reason we got pulled through is because our shadows are fully sublimated into our personas. That could be the reason. So
how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No. That was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
let's look at the Alice.
Got it. But what are we gonna do? Crashing some random store opening probably only works once.
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
On really missed the fighting. I'll acknowledge that. On was a bit of a combat addict.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
On?
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah! Way to go, Lady Ann!
But I'm not making any promises about it. And there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
Joker would be the best bet, because he's literally carrying 2 other members of the team with him.
Well, that settles that. We're counting on you.
Yep.
Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
How, exactly?
I don't know. Try hitting on her.
Idiot. Her manager will be right there too. She's not gonna pay us any attention anyway.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims. Let's go.
Looks like everyone's gathering intel already. Let's not fall behind. Alright. Approach people and press circle to speak to them, or listen in on conversations and get information relating to the monarch. Intel can also be gathered from other shops. Sources other than people. Local shops may also have valuable information on the monarch as well. Okay. So hot out. You ever wonder why we have to wear jackets in this weather? Our company's so old-fashioned for forcing our businessmen to listen to some suits. Okay. Looks like all the puffy smoke must be hard jammed into a small area. Yeah, designated smoking areas are kind of wow. But hang on. Too many people can't do it. Want to go home? Yikes. Are you okay, Futaba? I thought you said school had gotten you used to crowds. I underestimated the summer vacation edition of Shibuya. The warm summer partiers is just too much for me. And even ignoring that, going up to people I don't know and eavesdropping on them or pumping the Verndil is way out of my league. Don't stress yourself out over it.
What's true?
He's right. Leave this to us. You've got the online front locked down, Futaba.
Be helpful?
I can lend you a hand, Futaba. We can both lock down the online front. Ooh, thanks, Sophia. Time to join forces as a cyber sleuth tag team. Okay, I'll help however you'd like. Nice recruiting, Futaba. We're counting on you two.
Thanks.
Over here, smoking areas are normal. Yeah. In the United States, they're not. Like, designated smoking areas aren't. Like, people are told to go smoke out by the trash or stuff like that. Okay. Salty papaya. Nice.
So,
We should focus on gathering information. Why don't you ask around Station Square or Central Street? We could go to Central Street! Nice. Alice is more popular than I'd imagined. I wouldn't be able to avoid hearing people speak of her even if I wanted to. So Alice in Wonderland, I admit it's an intriguing and visual space to work within as an artist. Yeah, I mean, that is true. We'll go to Central Street in a second. Examine the used books kiosk. Looks like there isn't anything here about the rumors surrounding Alice. We'll just have to ask around. Okay. This is a store too? Was I also in a box like this? Aww. Okay. Statue of the loyal dog Buchiko. Dogs aren't human, but could they still be considered humanity's companion? What they are doesn't matter. The most important thing is trusting each other. I'll do my best. A lot of companies don't have them. They want their employees as non-smokers. Oh, fair. Okay, so that's a dead end. Can I rotate the camera? Yes! Okay. I guess let's go to Central Street. We're out of options here. Hello, Central Street. It's been a while. Okay. So those people are... Dude, I think I found someone that was in the jail. Can you come to the alley behind the airsoft shop? Yeah, I know where the airsoft shop is. Just give me a second. I knew people went crazy for his stuff, but this is something else. I keep hearing stories about relationships going south, even folks ending up in hospitalized for exhaustion, and Alice's name always comes up. Could she really have something to do with all of it? But how and why? I guess there's no point getting stressed out over it. Oh, I know. Are you hungry? No good ideas came on an empty stomach, you know. I'm gonna grab a crepe and start the brainstorm. I already know which kind I want. Extra chocolate and extra whipped cream. Ooh, and maybe I'll have them add strawberries. Just hearing that burst my belt. Really? Then there's no reason to go all out at this point. Sorry, not to go all out at this point. Let's throw a triple scoop of vanilla and the full mixed berry toppings on there. Alright, let's ask this shop real quick. Welcome. Alice Hiragi? Ooh, do you mean the Alice clothing line? Yes, we do carry it. I'm so sorry, we're all sold out. We only put them out 10 minutes ago, but the fans came and swiped them all up. I'm so sorry that you missed it. Gone in 10 minutes? I guess it's possible, but those fans have some dedication to buy it out so fast. Let's be sure to remember this. Okay? Okay. No shops there. Welcome to Big Bang Burger, open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space.
Take your order whenever.
Okay, so we don't actually go into Big Bang Burger this time, but at least it still has the classic Big Bang Burger healing item. Buying. Thank you. Alright.
I can take your order. Have you decided? Thank you.
Okay. Let's try to talk to her. Alice, is this an interview or something? Sorry, but I hate her guts. Go ask someone else. Alice is the type who toys with people's lives. She only cares about fans lining her pockets. Ooh, we went up to 33% just from talking to the random person, the random model. Okay. Welcome, can I help you find something? Oh, hey, the pharmacy's open. Nice.
That's what you're getting. Thanks for your business. I'm back again, Kat.
Thank you, come again. I wonder if the doctor is currently in, because I know that she's... Most places do offer stopping with smoking trainings for everyone's health and well-being. Yeah, some employers in the United States offer that, but most don't.
Take a look around.
Yeah, I'm good.
Here again, right?
Saving the rest of my money for the airsoft shop. If it's still open. You could really get lost in here.
You'd like to order that?
Fear, as a status effect, actually does have way too many downsides. I'm getting at least one. And then... So, Dragon Like a Yakuza is finally out. Huh, I can't just go by myself, though. Should I grab a couple tickets? Yeek. How long have you been there? No need. The poster just caught my eye is all. Anyway, I heard quite a few employees at this theater were let go of all of a sudden. Rumor is it was because they weren't fans of Alice. What's that about? No one gets fired for such an absurd reason without something going on behind the scenes.
Hey.
Anything interesting playing? Not that we have time to watch a movie right now. Okay. Oh, right. The convenience store.
We've got whatever you need. Thank you.
That was where that was. Let's see. The arcade. What is this place? It looks interesting. So shiny. The arcade's usually empty. We probably won't get much information there. Okay.
So,
We can't really ask around in here. Let's try somewhere else. Okay. Alice? Of course I've heard of her. Everyone in class has, especially the boys. They love her. My friend's boyfriend even went so far as breaking off their relationship all because he took a sudden interest in Alice. I know she's cute and all, but cute enough to leave somebody behind? Peeked into a store in 705 a few moments ago, and all the customers had that invitation card. Her number of friends is probably increasing as we speak. Huh. Okay.
See you later.
Once I've had my brain food, I'll get back to gathering until I'm putting it all together. Stay hydrated, okay? It's a hot one. Thank you. Are there any other speech bubbles? So thief vision doesn't work in the real world anymore. Okay. Alice, you're so freaking adorable. No one can compare to you. I'll do anything for you. Buy you fancy jewelry, take you out to the finest restaurants I'd send my life over to you if I could. This guy's completely lost it, like he can't even see us. I've heard of being crazy for someone, but this is way too far. See if there's anyone else talking in this area. Makoto has a new. I'm going to ask around a little bit more about it. Let me know when you're calling it a day and we can regroup. Okay. Okay, so that way enters the theater and that way's a dead end. Let's go ahead and check back on the main street before we go. And you get bike plans. You get an e-bike for cheap via your employer. That might be one of the most Dutch things ever. Yes, indeed. You think that Alice turns people into superfans? Yes. Which is something that's admittedly really good for content marketing and stuff. Oh, so how to... Okay. So that grumble is literally just about the heat. Futaba. Okay, Sophia, send me all the data you can find on any aberrational behavior reported in the area recently. Start within the last 2 weeks. Got it. I'll send them your way in just a moment. Best of luck with the analysis, Futaba. Okay. The creation of superfans is really good for content marketing and stuff. But the problem is, creating superfans leads to fan communities becoming toxic, so...
Hey!
Check out the guy with the brown hair. Wasn't he at Alice's thing? Oh, yeah. At first I figured he might be one of them from that whacked out look in his eyes, and yep, ain't no mistaking that kind of crazy. That dude in front of Buchigo was acting pretty much the same, right? No way that's a coincidence. Come on, man, I need the money, please. Again, I just lent you money for all your Alice-obsessed bullshit. I know, but there's a new Alice original coming out, and I really, really need it. Like, I won't even be able to think or breathe if I don't get it. Overly obsessive fans. They are good for things until one takes too far and tries to abduct the idol in question. Yes, exactly. The guy with the brown hair. It's the same guy we saw before, right? Dude, why are you suddenly so obsessed over some random-ass idol in the first place? Are you serious, though? You actually went to a loan shark? I can't believe you. So he's borrowing money from shady lenders only to get shady merchandise in return. That ain't normal. Didn't the other guy say he suddenly got obsessed? Could it be the influence of the metaverse? Investigation complete. How's the information search going? Why don't we meet up and share what we've gathered so far? Makoto's got a good point. Should we gather everyone up? I want to sniff out more rumors.
Alright then.
Okay. Temporarily closed. Does that mean Awai's not here? Figured Awai would know about Shibuya, but there's not much we can do if he's not here. Oh, Awai? Oh. I'm like, okay. So, Iwai is basically the sexy man equivalent of single father. Like, imagine the sexiest single father you can possibly imagine. And that is Iwai. He is also former Yakuza, retired, and he makes realistic-looking model toy guns. And by realistic looking, I mean so realistic that the cops will mistake them for real weapons until they start taking them apart. Levels of realistic looking. And in the metaverse, realistic looking weapons have the full power of the actual ones they look like. It's absolutely insane. So, how'd it go? Anyone learn anything useful about potential victims? Okay, there we go.
Spotted a couple familiar faces.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
There's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
Weird how?
They're all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help. It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
That's right.
Yep, let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Thanks. We're on it.
I made my way back to LeBlanc.
Oh, heading out? Don't be too late coming back.
The detective is here.
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
Oh my god! Oh! Alice is the prima donna who wants it all, and therefore she shall take a deep fall. Yeah. But that's the detective who's currently on our case. Oh god!
Oh, thanks.
And he's a recurring customer at LeBlanc, meaning he must have seen us at some
This is going
point.
out live, huh?
Oh, no. But yeah, the regular customers of LeBlanc all knew that the Phantom Thieves were hiding there. Like, to the point where the cops trashed the place looking for us at one point in the original game.
Even I'm starting to get a little nervous. You still good?
Hey, stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
A pet?
Behave yourself in there.
Aw, well,
The doggo is a bit whiny because
you two
she
do your
can't
best to
get
blend in,
out.
too.
My room is basically like a cage. There are ways out, but there are people upstairs other than just me, and she wants to be with people. And
We're fine. All we're gonna do is watch.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
Yeah, just hang tight for a bit, Sophia.
No prob.
Oh, here she comes.
Miss Alice on the set!
Holy crap. Oh, she really is adorable.
Cutting back from commercial. Back in 5, 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
those clothes are not fit for sitting in.
So
Agreed.
much. The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland. I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams. You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us. I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece. Such wise words from a successful industry veteran. What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind? To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely.
Oh, no.
I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it.
Turning off auto for a second. So she's sounding like how Mishima, who is a character in Persona 5 and Persona Royal, developed his own shadow, obsessing over the fact he was useful and friends with the Phantom Thieves. Literally, helping the Phantom Thieves gave his ego so much of a boost that he became full of himself and developed a shadow himself. We didn't have to go into his palace because it was still weak. His shadow only existed in Mementos, but oh god. So her backstory sounds a lot like Mishima.
Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light.
Exact same description that Mishima gave for when he met the leader of the Phantom Thieves and understood. Awoo, Karma! Hello!
I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think. I strive strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Or she's acting out of petty vengeance. That is also a common creation of a shadow, so yeah. No face? Yes. My overlays were clashing with the color palette and style of Persona. So, yeah.
Really? Huh.
Haha, now I can see why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors?
Oh god, he's one of the people who was affected, isn't he? Well, the color palette of Alive, yeah. Like, my current stream setup is very Viking and blood.
What?
Oh god. He is one of the people who was affected.
What's going on? I don't get it.
Is this some kind of scripted thing? I wonder what's wrong.
Are you okay?
Alice, I love you, Alice. Please, spend your life with me.
Yeah, I was right. He is one of the people who was... The presenters are together. You're sure? Yeah. Here's the thing. Yeah, no. He's one of the people who Alice affected in the metaverse. Fuck.
What? Hey, what is all this, huh?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
This is really out of the blue. Alright, stop it. Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
Yep, the presenters are together. And Alice's meddling in the metaverse has really... And here we have the fan that takes it too far. Right, but here's the thing. Their desires. Okay, the desire that manifests as a treasure corrupts everything around it. And if she's stealing people's desires in the metaverse, she is creating superfans, like you said earlier, Red. And superfans have a tendency to take things too far as well. So...
Is this real? Those two were engaged already, right?
Wow, what a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Cut the commercial! Now!
I am begging you, Alice, please!
Just shut up already! What has happened to you?
What is this mess?
Did you guess the plot right? Yeah. Rain Red, remember, the aspect that she stole from the people she stores in a thing called the Cage of Lust. The control she has over them is one of lust. So that's why her palace looks like that asshole Kamoshida's, isn't it? Fuck! She is the new ruler of the Palace of Lust. Oh god. They canceled filming on the spot and escorted everyone off the set. And she knows what she's doing.
That was actually live on TV, right?
Ooh, can't believe he spilled his beans like that. Even I thought he went overboard with it.
So, then do you think that host had his desire taken by Alice?
Everything is intentional. Wait! Are you saying that the rulers of these palaces know what they're doing? Because if it's not... Okay, Kamoshida didn't realize... You don't know. Damn it. Right. So, the rulers of the palaces in the original Persona 5 were human beings whose corrupted desires were doing things on their own. With... Even though you're ahead of you. Okay. The rulers didn't know they were doing it. And didn't realize how badly their actions were hurting people. And didn't know about the existence of the metaverse at all. Just watch, you'll figure it out. If the rulers of these palaces are aware of the existence of the metaverse, though, Oh God! That explains why there are so many shadows and why the shadows are so devoted. Because Karma, that smile of hers makes me think she knows. Right. Okay. Karma, you said you never played the original Persona 5, right? Things will be revealed. Okay. Right. Okay. So, in the original Persona 5, the only bosses who knew what they were doing were really close to the end game. Not the end game, but really close to the end game. If we're starting out where the bosses know about the metaverse and know they're manipulating it, holy fuck. Continuing. Maybe.
Like, what kind of professional host would do that on live TV?
True. He didn't seem like he was in his right frame of mind.
Morgana, that's it.
Hang on.
Like he wasn't even there. Someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the treasure?
After the desire.
Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
If the desire is turned over to the ruler, they wind up under their control. Like with Alice. I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady Ann.
But that would mean...
She's brainwashing people.
Yeah, looks like it. Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for people. That's what I've always wanted too. I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from. It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person. But now, I wonder if that was all just...
Lady Ann.
Man, that was great. That was... Alice? Quick, hide!
Miss Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See? No one in sight. Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there.
Miss Alice.
Crap, hold on.
All those cushy, talking head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Okay, hang on. So...
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage.
Okay. So her shadow manifested out of the same desire that created the personas. Taking down the establishment. Oh God.
What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it, or why, but after seeing that, there has to be something.
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
Please, I'm sorry.
And here comes the abuse.
Oh, oops. What a terrible accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
Word for word what her shadow said.
Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words. Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like. Come on, beg. Do it! Do it!
Any shred of empathy for Alice is probably gone. Because she's acting exactly like Kamoshida.
Hey, the guy guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out...
Exactly like the last ruler of the Palace of Lust. Down to a T.
Hey, stop!
And who is this?
About the sadistic crap.
It was way too far. You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
You still have sympathy for Alice, and that will all be revealed. Here's the thing.
We were just playing around.
Here's the thing. The original rulers of the palaces did start with good intentions. They didn't even realize they had a palace. Without spoiling anything, is she an abuse victim? Probably. Most likely. Kamoshida, the former ruler of Lust, had the desire to take the passion for a sport and instill it in other people by force. Admittedly, he was also a pervert. There's a traumatic start to how she became a monarch. Yes. The ruler of vanity wanted only for aesthetically pleasing art to exist. But he became so disillusioned with the art world that he started stealing from his students and started basically becoming a mockery of art. And so on and so forth. Every single Persona user and Palace user has a tragic backstory. It's just how they handle it. How many monarchs are in each game? Okay, in the original Persona series, there is one for the original 7 Deadly Sins. And in Persona 5 Royal, there is an additional set of rulers, technically, who don't embody sins. One of them, their palace isn't actually a sinful desire. It's just a corrupted, genuine desire. Alice is the new ruler of Lust, which is why the Kamoshida-esque layout of her palace inside, like, the actual, like, throne room and stuff. So, I'm assuming that the general tropes... You're going through sins again, yes. It is always the sins. Except you have done lust and pride. Lust and vanity, to be more accurate. You have not done pride yet. If you are going through the original Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, the second palace is vanity. As I said, the original list.
Weren't we?
Yeah.
So you'll go get the car now?
Oh, hey, wait!
Hang on. Are you on Takamaki?
You know who I am?
Yeah! I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out. Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends? You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is...
Yeah, it was probably vanity, TBH. Yeah, as I said, the vanity of the art thief.
Don't bother. I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
Aw, too bad. But I do appreciate honesty. So, how about you? Would you like to be friends?
Apologize to your manager first.
Like I said, we were just playing around. Hey, hang on. You were at 705 the other day, weren't you?
We're done here. Let's go.
That's a bummer, but I know I gave him one of my cards.
So she knows.
Why doesn't he obey?
then I stormed out and we came back here. Sorry about that, by the way. I was just so upset.
Art thief. You're assuming Yusuke had a big part with that. Yeah. The Palace of Vanity in the original Persona game and Persona 5 Royal is Yusuke's backstory. And it's not a spoiler because, flat out, the investigator tells you that it is Madarame who is responsible. After the second palace, things get insanely spoilery, which is why I've never mentioned any of the other palaces in this playthrough, because if anyone hasn't played the original Persona 5, yuck. But Yusuke seems to hate anything that takes on vanity. Yes! Yes! Because vainglory is something that can be sought after by anyone. It's part of the reason I haven't applied for my music to get sync licensing yet. I'm waiting until I feel confident enough with my own work that I feel comfortable with it being synchronized to other pieces of media. I don't want vanity to take over me like it did Madarame. I don't want to be tempted to steal other people's work just to get, you know, brownie points. The only covers I do are stuff that's in public domain that literally anyone has the potential to use. Like, wassail all over the town, which I reworked as a Halloween song. Don't ask, it's in my 2020 holiday album. And, the story of the Festival of Lights, because I genuinely wanted people to be more educated on the story of Hanukkah. Admittedly, my music for it ain't that great, but it is based on the original tunes for the hymn that tells the same story, but with fewer details. So, as I said, I don't want to steal other people's work. I don't want to also allow myself to become vain. Steal other people's work to get brownie points. Literally sums up the second Monarch. It sums up the second Palace, too. Because the first game, lust and vanity are the first two sins you have to confront. And apparently they're going to follow the same story structure here. So, continuing.
No apology needed. You did a fantastic job finding out about Alice.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Lady Ann. Once Lady Ann had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
You just want to be proud of things.
That does explain things.
Yes. Self-pride is good, until it becomes corrupted. I am trying to avoid that at all costs. As a major fan of not just the Persona series, but morality in general, I genuinely want people to be fans of my work based on my work's merits, and nothing else. Based on the story, based on composition. Like, I'm a fan of Vocaloid. Wait, is it confirmed that Persona 5 comes after Persona 4? Yes! Okay, so here's the order. Persona 3 FES happens. Persona 3 Portable is non-canon because it's a visual novel summation with the same battle mechanics. But the characters from Persona 3 interact with the characters of Persona 4 in canon indirectly. Persona 4's fighting games take place after Persona 4 Golden. You were beginning to think that Persona 5 comes before Persona 5 and P5R. No. Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal are how the Phantom Thieves met. The Japanese release of Persona 5 Scramble, or Persona 5 Strikers, is the other title. The Japanese release takes place after the events of Persona 5 Standard. Persona 5 Royal You'll see why you thought that when you get further on. That's fair. Persona 5 Royal happens, but it is made perfectly clear in Persona 5 that the additional content, the additional Phantom Thief you gain very early on in Persona 5 Royal is no longer going to be in Tokyo. So, given that, Persona 5 Strikers in the international release is actually a direct sequel to Persona 5 Royal. And there are little Easter eggs here and there, but
what is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
That's a good point. She seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Whatever it is, she has the gall to set up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up. And it's already gotten to be quite a pile. Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
That's the tricky part. I am picking up a faint scent of something treasure-like, but...
What is a treasure?
It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually, we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
We can't change Alice's heart.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
okay.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No, beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
Death. That is an acceptable outcome.
Oh, Sophie is getting dark.
Dude, that's...
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity. Alice Hiragi makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible. Why not do so?
She has to own up to her crimes.
I do not understand. I want to understand, but I cannot. Where's the flaw in my logic?
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
Yep.
That's right. Kinda pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. Hearts. I lack a heart. That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thieves. If only I could understand how hearts work. If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
Sophia remembered our conversation last night.
Sophia?
I've got it. I will join the Phantom Thieves. I need to learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion. May I join the Phantom Thieves? If I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart. I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
You're already one of us.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
Glad to have you with us. Let's pick our codename next.
Ooh, now the nostalgia's flowing.
Mochi.
It should be a bit sweeter than that. Oh, like marshmallow or blancmange.
Ooh, we're doing dessert names? How about croquembouche?
None of those make great code names or easy to yell.
What if we went along the same lines we used with Mona-chan? After all, we met her inside the metaverse the same way.
Like, how about Sophie?
It's basically her name.
I like it.
You do?
I want to be Sophie.
Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
Radical, dude.
Jeez, you're already more human-like than when we first met you.
I am constantly learning things, thanks to the internet. I'm learning more words as I speak.
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Okay, so we got a new member. Now we need to come up with
So
a first
Mona was
mission.
met in the metaverse. You got the game working? Congratulations! Mona was met in the metaverse. Play Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal. You meet him in the first palace during the tutorial section. When you enter the first palace. Yes. We're going back to jail. No, we're gonna stop Alice.
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering.
I was one of those people once.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
Oh yeah, fun fact. So Sophia is this game's version of Morgana. Kind of, yeah. But we don't know her origins yet, so might be a very, very different character. You were talking about Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5, you got it back up and running. Do you still have your save file? Because, not the one you lost, but where you left off before that. Remember to constantly save, by the way. Good lord. Constantly save. Shin Megami Tensei mainline games are difficult as fuck. Sophie gonna keep some flickin' booty with you, yos. Yep. Fun fact, Futaba literally just said it. She was the ruler of a palace. I will not tell you which palace, I will not tell you when.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn
So,
our backs on them.
Futaba did just spoil that. You got rid of everything, you were that angry. God damn it. Okay, have fun!
We are going to be the ray of light for everyone. That even includes Alice.
Like, I understand the urge to rage delete saves, but
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
Alright, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
can feel a strong bond with my friends. Okay, so the new confidant system called Bonds. Okay, got it.
To make the proper preparations.
It's a fact that provision is prevention. We'll all need weapons and other supplies.
So let's see if our old confidants are still around, yeah?
Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like always.
Yes! Yes! Okay, so the old confidants are still around! Huzzah!
Ready. Once you are too, just hit us up.
Wait a sec. Okay.
Hey.
Let's get our supplies. Let's say we start at the closest destination and head to Kemi Medical Clinic. Hey, our medicine sure worked wonders for us before. I'd feel way more reassured if we took some food with us this time, too. Let's see if we can talk with our Hierophant.
What's up?
Came in so suddenly, then leaving such a rush. What are you guys getting up to? Okay, so the Hierophant's bond is not capable of being unlocked just yet. Okay. Now let's talk with the Lady of Death. Hang on. Is this the internal clinic you were talking about? Yeah, but it says, notice, closed for the summer. It'll be attending an academic conference and will be out for the summer. Signed physician tied to Kemi. No! There's romance options in Persona 5? Yes! Unfortunately, they're all female. But, if you don't romance anyone, you can get a similar bond in Persona 5 Royal with one of the party members, male. I will not tell you who, because he is also a major spoiler. But why is Futaba an option? Because he's a sophomore in high school and she is a freshman? Futaba and the main character are literally only a year apart. Man, talk about bad timing. At least we can still get some shops at EY's Airsoft Shop, right? But yeah, she dropped out of middle school, even though she's... That's not the issue you have with it. There. But yeah, Futaba dropped out of middle school and homeschooled herself because she was too smart. Like, she's already doing graduate level. They have a sibling bond. They only have a sibling bond in the majority of playthroughs. In some playthroughs, they have a less sibling bond. It only happens if you play through her confidant ranks rapidly and already have all the prerequisites available. In other words, it's like a New Game Plus option. But that's right. Either way, let's head to Shibuya first. Okay. Quick travel is back, baby! The Velvet Room is open again! Let's go talk to Lavenza! Let's go talk to the world! Yeah, no, literally, she is the embodiment of the world. Like, the whole world.
The gears of fate turn yet again, bringing you close to calamity once more. While your hope may be the
She is also strength, by the way.
and its
She's
true
2.
power unknown. By nurturing the possibilities within you, this seed shall sprout and become your strength against calamity. Now, I shall act in my master's stead and watch over you through your journey.
Let's get to business.
Yes, I share the sentiment. As you already know, your power of the wild card allows you to wield multiple personas. By offering up your personas for execution, you are able to fuse them into new, more powerful ones.
I do love this little bit of exposition for new players. And new viewers, by the way. We're about to guillotine some monsters here.
This is once more the key to overcoming the evil will spreading distortion. Due to my master's absence, I will perform the executions with my own personal fusion equipment. Unfortunately, this means you will be unable to harness the power of personas you once harbored within you.
We have to do it from scratch. Got it.
However, this journey is sure to draw out your true potential should you make the most of your meetings.
We're working on it. What do you mean?
Soon it will all be clear.
Oh! So she's using the Iron Maiden. I always wondered why that wasn't in use in the original games. Huh. But yeah, in the original games, you guillotine them.
Trickster, you have once again become a prisoner of fate. Unleash the chains that bind you, and take back the people's hearts, their desires. Doing so will surely lead you to the hope that will drive off the impending ruin.
Let's Iron Maiden some monsters. Leave it to me.
As long as your will is undeterred, I too will hold nothing back in supporting you. With that addressed, let us turn at once to Persona Fusion.
All
Use
right.
2 personas to gain a new one.
All right.
Please select the persona to acquire. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Huh, not the palace I expected her to have. The palace you expected Futaba to have? I'm guessing you're looking into it. Yeah, you Googled. There's a reason. Her social anxiety got to the point she was literally a hikikomori.
Is this the persona you'd like?
I'm sure.
Be born anew.
I am Bicor. Impure motives are what grant me strength. Here, take care of this mask for me. A little bit
You've
of
tapped into a new power.
confirm. Okay. You can strengthen the personas you already have acquired as well. This power makes the masks you've obtained be vital. Okay.
You wish to strengthen it?
Okay. Okay, persona points. Picking up the mask of persona you're already carrying, or fusing and releasing. Okay.
How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen?
I'm sure. Okay.
Okay.
Persona has learned Tarunda. Nice.
You lack the power needed.
So power points are what is used for strengthening. But the vanity personas, though. Mm-hmm. Alright, and then
You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look.
summon a
this
jack-o'-lantern.
You may take it with you. Is this okay?
Summon Pixie.
You may take it with you.
Vanity creatures are awesome. The shadows and personas available in the original Vanity Palace were pretty darn good. Like, they not only made great fusion materials, but could last you all the way through the next palace if you use them right. Strategy is key in any Shin Megami Tensei game, so time to head back.
Whenever you feel the need for more, come visit me at any time. I will always be by your side. Until next time, farewell.
Alright, we have 4 personas. There's a Naga-esque one and you love it, yeah!
Seriously.
Hey, you were out of it for a second there. Are you holding up okay? Hoping you're not overheating or something. EY's shop is just up ahead. Let's get you inside Prono. Yeah, I forgot that Morgana and the team had most of their memories of... Like, this is like the little nod to Shin Megami Tensei Persona 5 Royal that I actually enjoy. That little nod that literally was right there. Morgana and the team don't remember the access points to the Velvet Room in the real world. Nor do they remember Lavenza. That was something that happened as a result of Persona 5 Royal.
Really?
Hold on, EY, I should be here, but it looks like they're closed. Looks like that temporary close sign's been up there for a while, too. What should we do now? Not getting medicine is bad enough, but if Y's not here, we can't get any weapons either. We'll have to figure out something else. Let's gather the others and brainstorm at LeBlanc. Damn it. Alright, let's actually talk to our...
Hey.
Can of Manta. Okay. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Alright, we're counting on you. Let me know when you're ready for some action. Okay, I've got another exclamation mark. No, it's literally just the blonde was highlighted. Okay. Cafe LeBlanc? Okay.
The airsoft shop's closed. Takemi Clinic's shut down for summer vacation. Where are we gonna get our weapons and medicine now? Talk about shitty timing.
This is not good. We can't just return to the metaverse defenseless.
I guess we gotta find some other stores.
That seems like it'll take quite some time. What's up? Have a problem? Perhaps I can help. If you would like, I'm happy to lend a hand.
Oh yeah! Check this out, Sophia.
We need supplies to take with us into the jail.
Unfortunately, our usual suppliers are closed. This will assuredly impact our successes in the metaverse.
Do you know if there are any suitable stores nearby?
Why not just order supplies online?
We could do that. The delay between ordering and actually getting the stuff is way too long.
Also, we were able to get much more effective medicines from our clinic than we could find online.
No prob. The net has it all. Ryuji, is there something you want?
Huh? What do I want?
Right. Request anything you want.
Okay. A gold bar.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Ah, come on, it was just a joke. Nothing else popped into my head when she asked, so...
Okay, I've got it. Please wait.
Got what?
Hello? Expedited delivery!
What? Did you really order a gold bar?
Whoa.
Well, someone should open it.
Ryuji, this is your doing! Open it!
What? Me?
You better get ready. God damn it. Black market.
Shit, this is probably just gonna be fake or...
Ryuji is very much himbo energy, yes. But here's the thing. If Sophia's already tied to the black market...
Is that real?
Holy shit, what have I done?
Yes, my eyes can't be fooled. There's no doubt.
How are they paying for a gold bar?
Real gold.
No way. No way is that real.
Here's the thing. Jeronis' phone... Rain Red, they're not. Yeah. Jeronis' phone is tied to the black market. As is their primary computer. And they were such a loyal customer of the black market. Technically, they could get anything they want. The Phantom Thieves were such loyal customers of the black market in the original game. When you talk about the in-game, Jeronis, just say Joker. Right. Joker's phone is so in-game tied to everything illegal. I thought you meant your phone. Oh, fair. Joker's phone and primary computer are tied to the black market. And we're such loyal customers. Sophia may have just found a way to re-access their old authentication. Oh, God.
Hello! Now I can open my cafe early. It's like a dream.
That needs to go to the police. Right away! Oh, wait! They even believe it showed up like this? Is this a crime?
It's okay, everybody.
All right. Did that solve your problem?
I mean, Sophia is literally given access to everything in Joker's phone. Yes! Yes! That is kind of the point. The black market would immediately supply the Phantom Thieves with this, because they actually are 100% on board. Because Japanese black market in Shin Megami Tensei is tied directly to the actions of anything Persona related. Yeah, for a price. Normally, yes! Fun fact. After the events of Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal, technically, you could get any one item for free through the black market on the computer if you did it often enough and you bought enough. It's... yeah. So, is Sophia doing that? We're about to find out. Is Sophia utilizing Joker's old black market? Yeah. And it was specifically only from what they already had available in stock. It was a limitation placed in the game for balance, but story-wise, oh lord, no. But if Sophia is utilizing Joker's old black market connections, tap, 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 who knows? How did you do that?
I found an online vendor with expedited delivery. Time is no longer a concern.
But a whole gold bar?
Where'd you find that? The dark web?
Correct, Futaba. It's fine. I broke no laws. The transaction was made with cryptocurrency. I will send you an invoice for reimbursement.
We have to reimburse you?
So, how much did this cost again?
At least a few million.
Send it back?
Sorry? I didn't get that.
Send the effing thing back!
Hello? Expedited pickup! Thank you for choosing our services!
I'm relieved they took it back, but that definitely gave us some gray hairs.
Oh, you love that. Yeah.
Jeez. Thanks a lot for ordering that
So yeah, she was sort of utilizing the old black market connections. Oh, my boyfriend sent me kisses. Hang on. Clearing my notifications. There we go. Oh, Nebula being adorable again. Yep.
Oh, come on! Who would have thought a gold bar would actually show up here?
I've heard of one's mouth writing checks that cannot be cashed, but this is an entirely new level.
Doesn't the service itself seem pretty awesome, though? That speed, it'll be perfect for anything we need. Let's ask Sophia to find some useful stuff for us.
Shall I do that?
Sounds great.
Okay. I'll make sure to use expedited delivery. Sophia's shop is officially open.
In Sophia's online shop, you can buy and sell weapons, protectors, accessories, and items. The shop's inventory increases via story progression or after certain events. Make sure you're well stocked before entering the jail. There are also shops that sell goods that aren't found online. Keep an eye out for good deals as you explore the city.
Well, that was a ride, but I guess it turned out okay for us?
Yeah, our supply situation's definitely fine now. We don't know what we'll be up against in the jail, though. Let's prepare as well as we can.
At the hideout, you can infiltrate the jail, use Sophie's online shop, access the Velvet Room. Other features will become available as you progress through the story. Check. Okay. Use the shop.
This should be helpful.
First up,
You want this one?
go directly to Kukiri. Equip.
Very much. Who is it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for?
Sell.
What are you selling?
Sell the old equipment.
Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Who is it for? Which one?
Okay. Buy items. Let's get some quick fixes. No, nope. We don't have enough for any of the healing items. Okay. Discuss. Alright, let's discuss our next moves. Oh man, this rules. When was the last time we had a briefing in a hideout like this? Oh, settle down. Although I admit it does have a nostalgic feeling to it. Just to be clear, our objective is changing Alice Hiragi's heart, correct?
Right.
You nailed it, and if we can figure out what this jail thing is while we're at it, that's even better. We need to return to the desires Alice... We need to return the desires Alice took from those people so they can go back to normal. Right, at this rate, everyone in the world will get turned into Alice's slaves if we don't ask Sue. I'll help however I can. So the keyword to enter the jail is Wonderland. Before we do that, we need to make sure we have everything we need for the infiltration. Got it? Alright, let's dive in the moment we're ready. Let us know when it's time, leader. Okay. I'm gonna exit real quick. Gonna see if we can talk to... Got no idea what you're doing, but just be careful, alright? Oh god! He's already starting to suspect we're back up to our old tricks. If you haven't noticed yet, the store's open. Stop getting in the way, will ya? Oh, right. Since the store's still open, we can't make coffee. Right. Okay. Let's go ahead and save real quick. I'm gonna take a... Hold on. I'm gonna save. Okay. I am actually at the end of my budgeted time for streaming, so we will pick up here next week, infiltrating the jail. Yeah? Alright. Sorry about the late start, and I'm sorry that we only played this instead of also playing Arceus, but let's go ahead and see who's available for raiding. Hang on. Let's see here. Twitch.tv. Let's see who's available for a raid. Looks like no one is currently available for a raid from my traditional raid list. Sad face. Okay. I guess we will not be raiding today. Till next time, everyone.